Good day, adventurers. This is more Drunken Blade. Happy Wednesday. Oh, we made it to Wednesday. I didn't know if I was going to make it today. I was pretty busy today. But how are we all doing out there? How are you guys doing? Kind of good, really good, confused. That's okay. Today's session, we're going to start off. We're at session number 12. That's a lot. That's a lot for the Nexus.
We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good.
Entitled Without a Plan, question mark. I just thought that was appropriate. I was going to put just another door or something like that, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. So who's doing our recap today? Why is this light not on me? Miss Kithwin? Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Who's going to do next week's recap? Going once, going to. I'll roll the dice. I don't care.
I think Charles is raising.
Charles? Okay, Charles, you got next week.
I think that's a hand.
We got that out of the way. Miss Kithwin, take it away.
Okay, let me bring up those notes because I got the map up. Alrighty. Last time on Kinship's Destiny, Sabrina found herself in a sticky situation surrounded by Red Brand thugs with a horrendous hangover. She managed to sass her way into buying time for her friends to show up. Endymion was the first to defend her with a quick shot, followed by a powerful shatter spell by Maluk's and a nut punch from Kithwin. Took care of that immediate threat. The Red Brand sniper, after taking a shot at Kithwin, promptly fell off the roof and Cronenberg-style mangled his legs. The party showed mercy on him and got medical assistance even if he wasn't very useful for information. The town was very appreciative and started to party, allowing us time for rest and to prepare an assault on the Red Brand hideout. Hearing again of the secret entrance from the young carp. Sabrina tried to address any moments of awkwardness about possible drunken affection from the night before, while Endymion either was oblivious or was choosing not to notice, keeping her from embarrassment. We're not sure which one. Kithwin made a quick speech promising to free the town, while Maluk's pondered the logistics of forming a militia to protect the town while they were gone. Shanoa also tried to discuss battle strategy and keeping the casters on the back of the line. The party made their way to the secret entrance to the Red Brand hideout, Endymion in front to check for traps. After searching around, they discovered the following things. The secret entrance sucks. The smell of death is prominent, reeking from a dark, dank crevasse, and an uneasy and evil presence was sensed by Shanoa and Maluk's in the dark. Further exploration revealed one room full of paranoid bugbears and the other filled with murderous Red Brands. And after Maluk shot a few firebolts in its direction, a Nothic, who in turn introduced himself to Endymion. As the rest of the party moved further into the hideout, the players... they noticed the Nothic as they moved back into further into the hideout, leaving Endymion behind with him. And the players have nicknamed the Nothic Grandpa for some reason. There was some talk about Grandpa for some reason. We now return...
Maybe related to somebody in our party.
Maybe. We don't know. We now return as Endymion stares down that aberration.
You're muted.
Of course I am. That's just the way it goes. Awesome. Thank you so much. So what I want to do really quickly, as a DM and as a player, I want to go back rather quickly and address a couple of things that I did wrong and I misspoke about last game. I just want to clear them up for the audience and clear them up for our party members. Number one, Um, the spell Infestation for Sabrina is simply the spell Infestation. It had no impact on the game either way. They made their Constitution saving throw, so it didn't impact the game anyway. But that is not the spell that I was referring to that Sabrina has. I have had to create that spell. It is a first level spell, although I can't get it to populate in her spell book for some reason. We'll work on that tonight. That spell is Swarm of Honeybees. And it basically works the same as a swarm spell, less damage and some other things. But that is, for right now, I haven't been able to speak to Sabrina specifically. I may turn it into like maybe a brooch. So it's a honeybee brooch that can be used or something like that. But we can talk about that later. I just wanted to correct myself. The swarm was not what was meant to be used last week when she cast Infestation. That was my fault. Number 2, I did get asked by a couple of people, and then I forgot to mention it last week. So Kithwin's ability, when she falls to 0 level, she has a percentage chance of being able to basically go to what plane was that again?
The astral plane?
Astral plane.
Okay, so it doesn't happen every time I drop to 0. There's just a
It
chance
doesn't
I
happen.
will.
Yeah, so it doesn't
Okay.
happen automatically. There is a percentile chance. And to clear up some miscommunication, something I forgot to say is, I mentioned it. Your mom may have used up the amount of times it could have been used. That was one of the things. That's
And
why
I am not in control of whether or not I go there or not.
No. So officially, when you fall to 0, okay, or below, you will still make death saving throws.
Oh yeah, of course.
But you will also roll a D100 that only you and I will know. That is the percentage chance that you actually go to the astral plane and be held there.
I'm guessing it's like a luck die.
Well, it's the percentage chance itself is diminished every time you use it. So, for example, you have a 90% chance of being able to go to the astral plane the next time it happens. So that percentage chance drops by 10% every time you visit it or every time you drop below 0. If you fail, then everything stays the same. If you fail, the percentage chance, everything stays the same. There's nothing that's going to happen. If you succeed on that, we'll have a little talk.
Okay, fair enough. Just remind me to do that.
Yeah,
when it's appropriate.
I actually started making myself a little note, so like it's a 90% chance now that you'll go there. And of course, it's lower level, but the more you use it, I'm taking 10% off every single time. So I mean,
cool. You also got to hit me first, so
that's true. I mean, that is something that's been relatively hard for me to do, except for last week with my 5 20s and a couple 18s that I rolled on you guys. I was feeling good about that week, but we'll see what happens today. The third thing I wanted to mention is that nobody heard the Nothic speaking to Endymion. That was not verbal communication. He heard that in his head. So I just want to clarify that.
And we're all in the room, so we don't even see him right now.
No, you never heard it. He's the only one who heard it in his head.
Yeah, essentially the most that's going on is right now I'm holding the door waiting for him to get in here so I can slam it shut behind him.
Yeah. So are there any other questions, rules, clarifications, anything we want to clear up? Nothing? Okay. I'm sure there will be in the future, but just raise your hand. I'm prone to making mistakes like anybody else, but we will clarify those mistakes and correct them. I make mistakes, so I just wanted to make sure everybody was aware of what's going on. All right, I've used up my exact allotted time of 15 minutes. Do you guys want to re-roll your initiative order. That was something we talked about.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I will start
What
a
are you
new
crazy?
page.
Roll less dice?
Excuse me?
Are you crazy? Roll less dice?
So I will mark this as 10-9.
Ooh,
Stop.
19 on the die.
All right. If you guys are all ready for your initiative order, 25 to 20.
22.
Malukes with a 2-2. 15 to 20.
Oh,
Maybe.
guys, come on.
Sorry, it's
Okay, 10 to 15.
Sorry, it's because my thing froze.
11.
And it gave it to me. I got a 25.
You got a 25.
Yeah, it just had froze. The Beyond froze for me real quick.
25 for Endymion. Okay. Then I got Malukes. Then I've got an 11.
Oh, Shanoa.
Is everybody less than 11? Oh my god. 11.
I rolled a nat 1 plus 3.
Oh, sweetie.
Yes, I'm not last. I'm not last.
I'm
Shanoa?
sorry.
6.
And then a 4 for Sabrina. When you get a chance, Sabrina, whenever you get a chance, can you look up? I put it in there. It should be available. I don't know if it takes time to do it. There should be a spell available to you. It's a first level spell called.
Please.
Oh man. Well, it's called Swarm of Honeybees. It's called Swarm of Honeybees. I don't know if you can find it. If you can't, we'll deal with it later.
I can
Like I
look
said,
for it,
maybe we'll
but
make it
doesn't
into a
take
brooch
that
or
long.
something like that. Might be easier.
Can it be a brooch that goes on a headband?
It can be whatever we want it to be.
Or honeybee?
But
Right?
that being said, let me turn the page. And you guys are, why are you in there? So Endymion, I'm going to give you first batter up no matter what. Even though you are at the top of the initiative order, I will give you first batter up. What do you want to do, buddy? Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sidebar. I think I know why. It's because when I made the character, I clicked off of homebrew.
I
and
put it
that's a
on for
homebrew.
you.
You can change that.
Yeah, if that's what it
right.
is, click off it, click back on it again, and see if that works.
Yeah, because remember when on my thing when I took it off, it did take a couple of minutes for it to give me that option.
Okay. Yeah, I literally just created it. What do you want to do, Endymion?
I mean, there's nothing much I can do right now other than bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
And then I will be picking up my tools of object interaction for that that have been dropped and just move my movement 30 to move with these guys over here real quick.
Ready to action. I close the door behind him.
Yep, that door slams shut. You do notice that when you slam it shut, there is a key in the other side of the door.
Oh,
in a lock.
And then I'm just panicking. Endymion is gonna turn to his friends and be like, "There's a fucking one-eyed thing that knew my name out there that just snuck up on me."
Do
I
your
told you there was
name?
something weird out there.
I hate.
I
those
said there was something evil.
Did you see a cyclops?
Yes.
Yeah, but a small one, not like the really big ones. But
Cyclopses are real. The player shudders in
What
No,
was it?
meta.
Was it purple?
I
Was
read
it purple
about
and have
them.
a horn?
Just tell them the wrong name.
Honestly, I don't know.
That's an Odyssey thing, nothing to do with the Nomic. That's an Odyssey above game. That's me quoting the Odyssey.
Well, I mean, I didn't hear anything. I've like locked the door and I've taken the key for myself. I'm like,
It is a large iron key.
Score.
I wonder, does it look like it might be a skeleton key? Like it might work for other doors too?
That's actually my thought. It could work for the rest of the doors in here.
It does
But,
not look like a skeleton key. It just looks like a large iron key.
Oh, damn. We're going to have to try it out anyways.
Let's see here.
But in the process, however, I am looking over the rest of my group. Do we have light in this room?
Yes, this room is lit. It is lit by. Hold on one moment. It should be lit by. Let me do this for you. Let me go ahead and reread what's in there. Okay. Several worn tables and a chair scattered around the large room. Wooden benches are drawn against the wall, decorated with brown and red draperies. There are several kegs of ale that are propped up and tapped already. There is a stack of coins and trinkets in a heap in the middle of the center table, and this room is illuminated by, looks like we'll say, lamps.
I will take a quick cursory glance at the rest of my party and kind of gauge the state that they're in. Who looks like they're injured or otherwise?
I mean, I am.
Shinoa got hit, I think, and Dinwian got hit.
One-eyed.
Oh yeah, I definitely noticed
flashbang
like
twice.
Endymion and Shinoa. I go, oh god, okay. I will take off 2 potions of healing and hand them out, one a piece to them.
Okay.
Like, if you guys need them right now, you can hang on to them for later if you feel like it.
I think we should probably keep moving. I don't know what was that thing you saw in Endymion, but I do know the Red Burns went that way, and we should probably follow.
Now, just
But
for
we might-
clarification, did you say you locked the door?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, here, somebody help me move some of these barrels in front of it just to give us that extra protection if it gets through.
Why is it
I'll move
me?
over into Shinoa and
I'm-
like makeshift barricading the door.
While they're doing that, can I do a quick search on those trinkets on the table just to see if there's anything good?
Of course you can. Let me do this for you.
Do you want me to roll like a investigation or anything, or
No, it is a pile of is just a pile of coins, and I'm just going to give this to you and gemmy looking things. I'm just going to give it to you. So it's 75 copper, 55 silver, and I don't know why they did this. 22 electrum.
that's going straight to Maluk's.
15 gold pieces, and a set of golden earrings with tiny rubies in them.
Ooh, I'm definitely gonna pick up those earrings for sure, and the monies, because why not?
Ew, red.
That's okay. I'll take the red. Besides, they could be cool. Maybe they're like, I don't know, magic or something. I don't know.
Well, excuse
Red only
you.
looks good in
Jeez.
hair. Well, listen to my full statement instead of just assuming I said something I didn't.
While we're moving these barrels, I'm going to pop Divine Sense again. Is that Nothic like closer to the door?
He's breathing on the other side.
What was the radius?
It is
He moved. And
60 feet.
okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. Hold on. Boop. Now you shouldn't be able to see him anymore, but he moved. And
With lurching back into the
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
It's going to be at the other
You
door
still
when we
feel
open it.
you would still feel evil, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, uh-oh. What happened? Don't look at that page.
Okay. Oh, okay. Nobody look.
What the? I didn't touch anything. What's going on?
Do you want me to stop presenting for a sec?
Nah.
Don't look at the
Okay.
page that we cannot see.
I'm not worried about it. That's really weird. Because I.
Oh no! We're
Ah,
back at the castle.
back
we're
at the-
back in time.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Not this place
so
again. We did
yeah,
loot it,
but-
so
no, not even a big deal. But let me do this.
We should start playing the shop thing theme from Zelda every time we have to pause for technical difficulties.
I thought you went to Wii Shop. Oh, that was the
For
problem.
personal use, I had Battle Rocks play.
Let's just do this really quick.
Or we pop up the technical difficulty things that says, we'll be right back. And it's a picture of a bee.
I'm not going to do everything right this second, but what I remember you guys did.
It's fine. It was the crevasse and 2 rooms.
Yeah. Oh, no!
Okay.
I don't know. I just put new batteries in this thing. I'm having technical difficulties all day. My car, my computer. Oh, I think because I didn't restart my computer last time. That might have been part of the problem.
You had to do a hard battery reboot on the computer.
Yeah. Okay, is that what you guys saw? Is that close enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe this. I know you saw some, like, you know, the descriptions and everything, the little whatever they call it. We'll leave it like that for right now. Okay. So, since you can't see those guys anymore, let's do this because, you know, I'm all about being sneaky. You know that there are individuals in here, but do you know that? There must have been an update because now they look different when they go into hiding. There must have been an update I missed. Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Until they're a problem, they're not a problem, honestly. I don't want to spend the whole game focusing on whether or not the bugbears are a problem or not. They'll let us know if they're a problem.
Oh, yeah. All right. Back to you guys. Sorry.
All right. Doors barricaded. I think the only cool thing are these earrings. I'll get them identified later. We should probably keep moving. We don't want to get stuck in this room. It's not the best fighting position.
Yep. I will move towards the other door where I saw them leave and
Okay.
give it mage hand. Give it a little bit of a on the knob.
No.
I gotta move these 2 things out. You guys can probably still see them, but that's okay. That's fine.
Pay no attention to the token that went off map.
Don't worry about it. Are you listening to the door?
Yes.
While listening to the door, go ahead and give me a perception check.
I guess I would also be hoping that there's nothing on the other side, so I guess I'll also roll 1.
8. I don't hear anything.
You hear the heavy breathing of Maluk's next to you.
11.
There's something breathing very heavily. Oh, wait, it's you.
It's you.
Hold my breath.
Is like the door like perfectly flat with the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there went that idea.
I
You're
mean,
going to shimmy your sword underneath and
gonna
just
put
like
a dagger.
stab somebody's foot.
Yeah, well, no, like a dagger and kind of do the like, is there anything out there?
The cat paw thing.
Yeah.
What do you need, a dagger?
no, I mean, what I'll say is that, I mean, there's enough, if you wanted to get like a short sword underneath it or something like that, there's probably enough room. You could see a little light, a little fainter light than what is in the room you're currently in. But the light would mirror the same amount of light from the torches in the hallway with the stairs that you were originally in.
You know, if there's a really dark spot, that's probably where a foot is. Just stab that real quick.
So I kind of like slide a dagger out and kind of like see if I can see anything.
Well, unless your dagger somehow has the ability to see anything.
Well, no, I'm looking at a reflection.
Like the rogue with the mirror that it's in his bag that he never uses?
Yes.
You don't see anything.
Okay. Did anybody scream when I stuck the dagger out there?
No. You heard you heard nothing, even though you concentrated. You could really hear nothing more.
Or a giggle or a gasp, like, what are they doing?
What we can do is be on either side of the door, not directly in front of it. Somehow get the door open if we can, because I don't know if it's locked from the other side or not. Not locked, unlocked. Then we just need to open it up real quick and just see what's going on.
This isn't this door. It's going to come. It's going to open inward towards you. That door
Hinges on our side.
can be locked and unlocked. Let's just say from the interior or the exterior if you had a key to do it. But
I have a key.
But it doesn't seem to be locked. I'm just telling you that.
Okay. Which way? What side are the hinges on? Left or right?
Left.
From our position. Left. Okay.
Left.
So it swings that way. All right. I look at Shino and go.
It's going to swing in towards you.
I mean, if we're positions.
So it swings in and it heads to the side opposite of me.
Hold on 1 second.
Because you said the hinges are on the left. They should swing on the hinges.
That's
so that
correct.
means they should go towards. Let me ping this. So it should go over in this square. Okay.
That's not it.
So what you could do so that you're not right there and you don't get shot the immediate second you open the door is just kind of move away a little bit and then use Mage Hand and open the door, which I think was your plan.
That's an idea.
That's the way the door opens.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Then I have a suggestion. I say, all right, well, one of us can use Mage Hand in order to open the door, and then I have this, and I bring up my bottle, my crescent-shaped bottle, and I go, and then I just fire this thing in there and see what happens.
That's actually kind of fun. Anybody else have Mage Hand? There you go.
We all
Literally.
kind of look at Endymion.
All right, so
Yes,
on the signal, Endymion, everybody against the wall so you're not in the line of fire of this. Endymion, you use Mage Hand. Malux, you get ready to throw that thing, and then we will enact the plan now.
Okay, what's the signal?
Open.
She said now. Was it now the signal?
Well,
24 to open with Mage Hand. And then
24 to open with Mage Hand.
I mean the oh wait, it's already open. Never mind.
Are you in position, Malux, to throw
Is
the
it a
thing?
strength check?
Yes.
Are you going to lock another door? I'll be more than happy to let you lock another door.
No, I just lost a little bit.
The door is unlocked already. You just need to
Yeah.
open it with Mage Hand.
Yes. Yeah. I'll use my Ledgerman to open it.
Okay. It opens
Partially, right?
6 inches.
So it comes open 6 inches.
Do you
Is
want
someone
more
holding
than that?
onto the?
You tell me how much you want to. I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
open 6 inches. You said a little bit. I said 6 inches.
We need it open all the way in order to do the plan we just talked about where you throw the thing. Unless you want to throw it through the 6 inches.
I'm not throwing the thing.
Oh, okay.
It does function.
It's because he specified if he saw somebody in there.
So maybe let's do this. Let's say if we're gonna open a door sneakily, from now on we say I open it a quarter, a half, 3/4, or full. That way it gives you some range. So if you open it half right now, you probably have enough room to do whatever you need to do, Malux.
I am taking my decanter of endless water and I'm trying to shoot a straight line around the side. So I'm keeping myself out in cover as much as possible, sticking my hands around the side and activating it to do the geyser function.
And what's the distance on that? Do we have one?
That is an excellent question. Let me go ahead and bring that up. Where did it go? There it is. 30 feet long and 1 foot wide.
Okay.
So I'm waiting.
Five,
I'm
10,
waiting to get
15,
enough
20.
room from Endymion. If he just cracks it up in 6 inches, I'm assuming they're going to start taking pot shots if they're watching it like they did before.
All right, so
Well,
halfway.
You inadvertently sneak a peek as your stream of water goes all the way up the stairs, splashing onto that far kind of wall portion of it.
So there's just another door directly across. All right. So it's
and
just
there's
kind of
nothing
like
there.
I go to like fire and then I just go, oh, That's a waste of time. Okay. False alarm.
Oh, there's just stairs there. I guess we'll go up unless there's somewhere else you want to head to.
I say we call it a lucky break and go up.
I point at the obvious door across from the our door.
And let's go to the obvious door across the door. Next thing.
Okay. You are at the door.
Does anybody want to check that door?
I put my ear up to the door.
Give me a perception check.
7. Ken's gonna roll terrible tonight
Oh.
too. 'Cause me and Ken
Can I
usually
roll
share
one?
dice.
I will allow you to just help him out.
Okay. I help. Roll again.
Go ahead and roll again, buddy.
You roll. We'll
Me?
use your roll.
Okay, use her roll.
It's not much better. It's 5 plus 4 for a 9, and with help, I don't know what that does.
No,
That's better than what I got.
basically, you can just hear sounds that were kind of familiar to you in this area already. Maybe dripping water now, maybe the wind blowing, making a kind of, a light howling sound. That's really all you're getting. But this looks identical to the hall you guys just came down.
I guess we're opening another door.
Timidly touching the knob. Does it seem locked?
It does seem locked.
And I'm in.
All right. Just careful that they don't yoke it like the bears
hold on.
back there.
I have a key.
Yeah.
You could try that one too.
One's at the ready.
You hear a distinct click of an unlocking door when you insert the key and turn it.
And it probably appears the door goes inward.
Yep. And it's going to go the same, exact mirror image of the door that you just came from.
I ready my bottle.
Okay.
I give like the thumbs up.
You guys ready? I will use Mage Hand to open it all the way since it opens that way.
It opens all the way up.
The door goes open. I
so
say
in-
the magic word from my decanter, and I say sploosh, and I fire a 30-foot line of water into whatever
Okay.
opening that is.
Not
I
a
don't
problem.
even know if anybody's going to be there.
Can you do me a favor and at least put yourself where you're exactly at?
Yeah, right there. I'm kind of leaning around this door
Okay.
frame to fire into the opposite door frame.
I fully get it. So from that angle,
I'm firing straight. Yeah.
you just start to make out a table. I mean, that's a pretty good angle. And maybe like something like that. You just see the edge of a table. It looks like it has all kinds of little stuff on it.
If there is anyone out there, they're going to be confused as to why that happened.
So how many times can you do that? Oh, but, honestly, how many times can you do that?
Yes.
Oh, no limit.
The name of the item is Decanter of Endless Water.
Jesus. Okay. Well,
Now it does produce 30 gallons of water in that quick burst, but there's no one there, so Chanel just sees this this quick fire hose amount of water just shoot past, and then just kind of stops and settles and goes,
Is there any like commotion of like what the hell was that?
guys, I think it might be an empty room.
Can you see anything from your angle, Chanel? Or?
Can I?
What you can see is that this appears to be what you see is what you would see is a large work table is set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemy devices are all of them stemming and bubbling away.
I'm sure
Sure knows what all those are.
Actually, Sabrina,
Science.
isn't your mom an alchemist? Don't you know what these are?
I'm right behind Shinoa, so if I move in, I would most likely see this, and then
Let me just give
Hey,
you the
guys.
rest. Let me just give you the rest of
hey
it.
guys.
We'll make it easy on you.
Hopefully, we didn't make a biohazard scene with all that water knocking over all those chemicals.
Well, I said it was a straight line, so
Yeah.
it should not have hit the table all that much.
Since all of it's like there's bubbling and stuff, can I potion identify any of this?
So this room appears to be a wizard's workshop. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaths of parchment and strange-looking tomes. Dun 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 dun. You want to give an Arcana check for me?
Alrighty, I'll just do that on the.
Can I give the help action just by like picking up things and being like, is this good? Is this good? Is this good?
I have
It's-
proficiency in Arcana. I'll provide the help action.
Yeah, there you go. That works better for me.
I'm like, oh, hold on. I think I've seen some of these that may be used.
Do you guys
Yeah,
want to?
we're looking at the table. We're focusing on the table right now.
Got a 12.
That's with
Got it.
advantage? Oh.
That's with advantage. Uh-oh.
So first one was a 12. Slightly better, 18.
Okay. So with an 18, what it appears to be is that there's a potion being brewed right now. And that potion, although from what you can see, it may have been, it may have been unsuccessful, but it's still kind of boiling away. It doesn't look like it's in a useful stage of any sort. But it seems to be that they were trying to make a potion of invisibility, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it was abandoned abruptly. Let's put it. Hey, that's a good one. It was abandoned abruptly. Maybe one of the burners was burning too hot. You're like, this is all great stuff. I could use all this stuff if I don't already have alchemist supplies, but it's a lot of stuff. I think if you look up alchemist supplies, it's like 40 pounds worth of gear. It's a lot of stuff that is usable. But I don't know if you want to be toting it around for the next hour.
Ooh.
I mean, your mom
probably
would
like-
this
Maybe-
Alchemist supplies are 8 pounds.
are 8 pounds. That must be the traveling kit. This is probably 40 pounds. It's all kinds of cool shit. But if you want to
Probably
have
the
a,
traveling components.
yeah, if you want to do an alchemy kit, you could probably pick through the parts if you don't already
she
have
would
one.
probably immediately assemble from the parts she sees a small alchemy kit and grab any potion ingredients she can find.
Okay, so
can I roll for investigation for that?
no, you don't actually have to. A lot of the materials, so the components that are in here, most of them, you look at them and you're like, okay, this is wings of a fly. This is lizard lips. This is just like basic, really not valuable components. You do stumble across 3 bottles that are clearly marked as reagents. And the 3 bottles, one of them is marked mercury. One of them is marked dragon bile. And one of them is marked powdered nightshade. And then besides, if you're going to create an alchemy kit, there will be an additional 25 gold pieces worth of alchemy or alchemist supplies in there that could be sold. If there would be no use for you because you've got everything you need.
I should probably leave those. Just grab the things she wants. She'd definitely grab all the ingredients. As for the potion of invisibility, could she finish it?
You don't have the knowledge to do that.
It's burnt.
and
It's burnt.
Pretty safe.
yeah,
I
you
think, like abandoned for
Yeah.
the context clues. Like they heard the kerfuffle and they just abandoned. They didn't stop the project, so whatever was in the Bunsen burner either evaporated or was burned away.
Or they don't know how to finish it themselves.
All right. Well, she'd be very giddy, grabbing everything. It's like, this is awesome. This is my solstice. This is awesome. She then would probably. Is anyone looking at the books to see if there's anything about?
If you want, while that's going on, I can take a peruse just to see if there's any useful books or anything up on the shelf for her.
While you're doing this, I'm going to mark it as 7 minutes go by, just to keep you guys aware of time. But while looking at the books, a lot of the, to be really honest, a lot of the books are more alchemy-based textbooks, basic text, like basic texts on
How
alchemy.
to for dummies sort of thing,
Yeah.
like nothing that would be necessarily useful.
Right. It looks like whoever was trying to concoct this stuff, I mean, he had a really cool little place to do it in, but it doesn't look like this person was very knowledgeable. Go ahead and give me just give me a quick perception check.
Sidebar, Shanoa, how long does your divine sense thing last?
Dirty 20.
There is one tome.
My next turn. So it's basically a turn.
There is a tome, and on the side of the tome, it's written in Dwarvish, but it kind of stands out from all. That's really it.
I'll just grab it for the hell of it because it looks cool.
Okay.
Why not? And I'll pocket it to kind of go over later because I don't want to spend too much time on it now.
Okay.
But a tome written in Dwarvish is what I have in my notes.
Okay.
Let's read it first.
Mine was a quick one. Any chance there's any like loose blank paper or like a blank notebook in this area?
Let's do
Or a notebook with writing on it that maybe they were writing their ingredients on or their process?
There are. I would just say if you want a completely blank one, there would not be a completely blank one. Maybe let's just say it has 25 pages and the first 4 pages are written on.
Okay.
Blank. The rest of the books again are just almost incoherent, kind of like trying to figure out 1 + 1 and keep on coming up with 3, just over and over, just different arcane symbols. You're like, well, this, even the lower level wizard that you recognize that, well, that symbol wouldn't go with this. And I know I've seen this book at my mom's already. And it's just kind of,
The guy didn't know what he was doing.
That's the general feel.
This guy's breaking rules I was taught when I was 3. None of this would work. She would grab the notebook that's partially written on.
Okay. Any information in the first 4 pages, again, is nothing worth anything. It's a tally of the last 4 months and the weather cycles. That's it. Nothing important. Anything else? No.
If nobody else has anything else, I kind of look towards. Can your divine sense? Can you spam that? Is that a non-resource sucking ability, or does that consume stuff?
I can try it again. And I do divine sense. Do I sense anything undivine?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same sense that I had been feeling?
Yeah.
It's still
Seems
here.
a little farther. It seems a little farther away, maybe at the outer limits. Good and evil, that
But
weird kind
it's
of-
the same feeling.
Yeah, it's nothing specific. I mean,
Okay.
the specificity is that it's identical to what it was before.
Okay. Okay.
That's really it. Nothing has changed.
Okay. A new challenger hasn't appeared.
Okay. Yeah,
Or
I
disappeared.
knew. Okay. I was still worried about the same guy.
Yeah.
One-eyed dude was chasing after us. Not me.
Do we want to
So
check the door?
but I'm also like looking around this room, like, where the hell did those guys go? You guys said there were some dudes who shot at you, and then they just left.
Well, they may have ran this way, or they could have ran up the steps.
I'm gonna motion for Sabrina when she's done to kind of like come over to the side with me away from the door, just because I don't want her to get shot. Just in case, girls, stick next to me.
How does it appear?
Sabrina does that.
Where's the hinges on this door, or what way does it appear to?
That one looks like it's going to go inward. So it'd be inward to your right. So the hinges are on the right hand inside.
Okay.
So the lock is on your left hand side.
Do you want to test the door?
Yeah, man, we gotta check if it's locked or not. So.
Yeah. I jimmy the door, or I tap the door handle. Does it appear to be locked?
It appears to be locked.
Do we still have that key?
Yeah.
I put the key in.
Okay, you
Where
put
the
the
key goes
key in.
away after you open one door.
It seems to slide right in.
I attempt to unlock it. Does it
Okay.
unlock?
You hear a click audibly.
Our group name is going to be the Doors.
No,
not
that's
not
okay.
knocking
We'll get
on
to-
heaven's door.
Door crushers.
Door crushers. If we can't defeat it by
give
magic.
I give the thumbs up and push the door open.
Okay. How far?
About a foot.
Okay. You push it open about a foot.
Does anything happen?
You can kind of see in there. It is lit.
Peek over Noah's
Sounds
shoulder.
of commotion or anything? Let me roll.
It just looks like there's a small writing desk. You don't hear anything in there. You hear
That was
still
a seven.
you still hear the bubbling and kind of now the smell of maybe something burning on the
Fortunately,
table. If you guys haven't already dismantled it.
I tap you on the shoulder real quick. Hold my hand out. Key.
Key.
Just keep it, yeah.
Key.
Yeah, I'll take the key from her. I'll go back and lock the door behind us.
Okay.
So we don't get surprised.
That door is locked.
So
Awesome.
with shield up, I open the door all the way.
Okay.
I'm starting to think that we're getting stood up by the red brands. God, I hope they didn't head back to the village because we're dicking around here.
That's what I was
Well,
saying. I mean,
maybe
we're
the
here
Gnostic
looking
got
at
'em.
stuff.
I mean, honestly, the townsfolk are easier to deal with than us, it seems like.
What
I
the
feel
hell?
like we're-
Right now, there's nobody in here.
There is nobody in there.
I feel like we're being led to a lion's den.
The walls the walls of this bed chamber are covered in drapes of scarlet cloth. The furniture includes a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
I look under the bed. Is
I'll
there anybody
check
under the bed?
desk.
There is nobody under the bed.
I'll
Search
check.
the desk.
And I will, while that's going on, check the chest in front, whatever order. The small chest that's in front of the bed, whenever we get to that.
Okay. Let's do this. Endymion, what are you doing?
I'm honestly just waiting. We're sweeping the rooms and stuff to find the red brands that ran ahead, but we're not having luck finding them.
Okay.
But I mean,
Would you
Maluk?
like to keep watch
yeah,
if you're not doing
that's
anything
why
else?
I'm right here. Since the door
Okay.
opens this way, I can see
'Cause
if they try to fiddle.
There's always something to do.
I have gone over to the desk to check it out. If this place is ostentatious, I look at the desk. If it's a writing desk, there's probably some good info on there.
On the desk there seems to be some piles of different paper, some writings, things like that.
I'll take some time to look through those.
Okay, give me a quick perception check.
Sure.
There's
Or
various.
how about investigation?
I mean,
Of
investigation. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you were right.
Oh, you're fine. It doesn't do me any better, but that is a 21.
Okay, so there's various papers and notes are stacked neatly on the desk, mostly consisting of somebody's written orders to apothecaries and alchemists in nearby settlements for more materials for his workshop.
Okay.
And you do find a rolled up letter that is sealed with a wax symbol in the shape of a spider.
Ooh. Give me that.
You now have it. You're now cursed forever. You are now translucent, Maluk.
Man, I already was.
Quick, drink the visible potion.
Anything you'd like to do with that, sir?
I am going to hold it and crack it open. And does it look like the seal has been broken already?
Sealed with a wax symbol in the shape of a spider.
So no one's read this yet, but it has a symbol of a spider on it. And I remember at some point in the past, someone mentioned some person knows a spider. So yes, I go snooping. I'm committing mail fraud. You can't stop me.
If you use a dagger, you can slide it underneath and slide open the seal. You can remelt it later if need be.
Well, it's a good thing I have a dagger on me.
Let's do a little performance check.
Okay.
Let's
To see if you break the seal or not.
We're gonna do the literal form of a performance check.
I'll take performance, despite the fact sleight of hand sounds like it's better than this. You know what? I'm gonna burn my Tides of Chaos on this just to make sure I don't fuck it up.
Wait, are you gonna blow something up?
Nah.
Are you gonna become a potted plant?
No, but Maluk's has the secret mission in his head, and it's just like, I don't want to fuck this up, so he just kind of...
It looks let me just give it to you this way. It looks really easy to do.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like you need to do anything special, as long as you don't roll a special number.
Then what's in the letter, my man?
Do you want me to send it to you, or do you want to read it out loud? I will send it to you. Here it comes.
Maluk's probably would not read it out loud just because he knows they're still trying to have some modicum of stealth.
And then you're going to ask me about this name, and then I will get that information to you here in a second. Okay. I have sent it to you now.
All right.
And then let me get that.
I love that there's an emoji on this.
Oh no, where's my other paperwork? Hold on a second. I don't have that pulled up. Hold on.
A series of confused looks goes over Maluk's face, but he's not reading it out loud.
Okay, hold up 1 second. Because I'm sure I've got to give this to you too, maybe. But it's not in this thing. Okay, it is. I want you to roll. mention that to you. Do I have that?
Would a history check suffice?
Sure.
I don't know.
And it's
any
on
other
that.
checks
And it's
work.
on that first name, by the way.
Okay.
It's low.
That's gonna be a hot 8.
That's fine. It was low anyway. It's easy because
Hold on. It's coming to
I'm
me.
sending it to you. Sorry.
The sound of old AOL internet connecting sounds.
Beep. Where'd it go?
I mean, I have a bit of a feeling, but at the same time, it's just like, do I get confirmation?
Gotta spell things right.
Sorry about this, guys.
That's okay. It's all about intrigue. Okay, let's see if that works. It should have confirmed your suspicion.
Huh.
And that was mentioned to the party.
Okay. I totally remember that. Goes to the notes.
Said no one ever.
But I see that and I think back and I just there's this look of concern that goes across his face. And then he just kind of rolls it back up and stuffs it into the bag and goes, "That's a problem for later." But I guess if there's anything else, I just also continue to take a look around. But that's we should move on to someone else.
Kitwin, you're next.
Yeah, I'm checking out the chest at the foot of the bed. Kitwin's not an experienced adventurer, so there isn't any checking for traps or anything. She just kind of walks over and tries to open it.
Okay. Just for you guys know, I'm going through initiative order right now. That's why. Sorry. It is actually unlocked. At the foot of the bed is a sturdy, unlocked wooden chest holding the best pickings of the Red Brand's loot. It has a silk pouch in there. It also contains 2 scrolls. That's it.
Okay. Do I guess I wouldn't know what kind of scrolls those are. Okay. I'm just gonna put 2 scrolls and a silk pouch. Is there anything in the pouch?
It's very heavy.
Okay. I'm gonna open the pouch.
Are you going to take the time to count the coin now?
Okay, there's coin in there. I just need to see that there's coin.
Yeah, there's coin in there. There also seems to be some precious stones, carnelian, and peridots. Peridots.
Silk pouch with gems. And honestly, this looks like stuff that would be more of interest to Sabrina and Maluk. So I'll just be like, hey, there's magic shit over here and a shit ton of coin.
Okay. Are you going to make your way over there, Sabrina?
Well, I wanted to check the walls first to see if there was like a trap door, but you said to wait for initiative. So
okay, let me get through Shanoa and I'll go right to you. Shanoa?
So
I'll just save it for you, Brina. No worries.
After looking under the bed, is there anything that would like say that this room has been used recently? Like
anything to say it's been used recently, like today? That's the question.
Like within the last 10 minutes or so.
How are you trying to determine that?
So is there anything like on the table? Was there like a cup of tea or water or food or any?
Mm-mm.
And you
There's
said
lit-
it was lamps, not candles or anything.
Yeah, these are lamps. We can put a candle on the if you want me to.
Well,
can
I
put
was
a
just
candle
saying,
on.
like, how much has been melted on the wax or whatever.
About half.
Okay.
You want to give an investigation?
Yeah, I'll do an investigation.
Okay.
It's not going to be high. 8.
Somebody's been here recently. Given the information that you gathered from the next door,
Yeah.
and here, somebody's been here. They may have even been here while you were here.
I'll just kind of sit down in the chair and be like, whoever's here's gone. I don't know how they got out of here, but they were brewing an invisibility potion, so maybe they drank one and skedaddled out.
Sabrina.
So Sabrina would kind of look to Shanoa as she said that, be like, wouldn't it be great if maybe these people were cool enough to have a secret door? And she started investigating the walls. I rolled a 24 for investigation.
Yeah, it's kind of cool and kind of weird, but it is kind of cool that the exact same spot that you're standing in, you start to feel a very slight or cold little slight breeze as you put your hand up, push through a maybe a tapestry that's on the wall, just a curtain that's on the wall, and as you start to push through it, you can hear a click, click,
boom,
tick, 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 tick.
Well, I found something.
We all hear that.
What I will allow,
Sabrina.
what I allow each of you to do at this point is you can have a reaction, and I will let you move if you would like.
What order are
It
we?
is loud.
What order are we going in?
We can go in the same order we've been going in. So, Endymion, what would you like to do? You hear right next to Sabrina, loud 2 clicks, and then like click, 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 click.
Yeah, we gotta get out of this room, guys. That's not good. And this door is locked.
Girl, he left you.
She got legs.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Yeah. I hear the ticking. I go, everyone out. Last one out. Shut the damn door. And I will make my way out. Does this reaction allow for object interactions by any chance?
What's the object interaction?
I'm trying to get this door unlocked so we can get out.
I'll have you putting the key in the door.
Shanoa has the key, remember?
No, I gave it
No,
back.
no, Maluk's had it. Maluk's got it.
You got it back? Okay. Yeah.
Kithwin?
I don't want to just leave the room and leave Sabrina right there. Because I don't know if there's going to be time. Can
I would
I
tell you to
grab...
go. Roche.
Or I was going to say, can I run up and grab her and take her out with me? Or
Well, you guys are going to have movement.
okay, so she's
Unless
going to
she
get the
decides
opportunity
not
to leave. Okay, cool.
Yeah, everybody
Then-
gets going to get it. I'm just going to do it in order.
Okay, Brina, let's go. Shanoa, let's get the fuck out of here.
Can I let go? Like I can remove my hand? I'm not like
Yeah.
stuck in this. Okay.
No, nothing's holding you. It's just like literally you were just like in a spot. Hey, I should probably look around. You put your hand literally in the correct spot in this entire room, and it pushes kind of feels like it pushed open, like a door pushed open behind this curtain, and then you hear click, click, and then tick, 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 tick.
In fairness, it could be just the door opening, but
Shanoa?
I grab Sabrina by whatever and pull her away for as much as we can.
Okay, you have your movement. If you're
So-
both gonna just go out the door, go out the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I shut the door.
You get it about halfway closed when you
Okay.
hear the clicking, click, 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 click. click, and then stops. Anybody looking in?
I'll do it. I'll peek my head in.
So as you peek in, you can see in that corner that the curtain is visibly kind of like by maybe the wind, kind of fluttering in the wind, like there's something behind it. You also notice just because you just notice it, that the candle has blown out. And even if there's a little trail of smoke from the candle blowing out, it kind of goes in the same direction.
All right, false alarm. I think it's just a trap door. I'm gonna go check it out, and I'm gonna just kind of creep in.
Okay.
And peek out the curtain.
When you peek behind the curtain, boom.
Boom.
You see. Well, you don't see that guy. Hold on. Let me move some guys.
I don't see a guy. There wasn't a guy
I
on
see the letter
screen.
R, and that's it.
Yeah, I know. There's a letter R.
Pirate. It's
You
obvious
basically
pirate.
just
Arr.
you basically just see a set of stairs leading. These ones lead up.
There are stairs going up.
These stairs go up. I look out. I just go, all right, we'll withdraw the key, bring it with. I don't unlock the door.
All right. What's the marching order up the stairs? Who wants to go up first?
I'll go first.
Yeah, if it's close quarters, I mean, close quarter fighters are probably on the edge there.
I'll go after that.
Okay, so Shanoa, as you go up these stairs, as you make your way up the stairs, not checking for traps on the stairs, by the way,
No.
nor did anybody look at the door that you just pushed open. You get to the top, and it's only like a level above you. And this level above you, it looks like there was a hatch door. That hatch door has been pushed open, and you can see, well, you can feel also, you can see that it goes to the outside, and little droplets of rain are kind of pummeling, dropping on top of you.
Well, this must be the secret entrance to this place.
More like a secret escape. I think someone
Yeah.
just ran through here.
Well, do we want to follow, even though they've probably got a 20 minute head start on us?
Well, let's take a look around. I doubt they could have gotten too far because it's literally just been a few minutes. It hasn't been that long.
Maybe we'll get lucky and find the family that's missing.
So, looking up this hatch, it's obviously pouring rain.
It's not pouring. It's sprinkling.
Does it look like there's any like footprints that this person may have left?
There are a visible set of tracks. It's into debris and mud. As you start to peek out just a little bit to see that you can see that somebody ran out. This distinctly, yes, sir.
Just one set of tracks? Okay. Sorry.
So the rest of the Rembrandts are here somewhere.
Could be.
You notice, or you don't notice. You know that this is one of the dilapidated rooms. I mean, this place is almost completely demolished flat. Of the Trabandor Manor.
So do we want to pursue this or go back in and deal with who knows what's in there?
Well, my guess is that if someone escaped from here, they must have known something. So let's take a quick look around and see if there's any place they would have gone to just to lay low for a bit. If we don't find anything, we'll come back and clear this place out. Yay? Nay?
I'm just worried about how much time that's going to take, but I'll go with it if that's what the team wants to do.
We really should not spend too long on
So you all go up outside out this hatch.
Yes, we go outside
Yes.
the hatch.
Okay, you can see in the kind of the debris and mud. It wasn't like somebody was trying to hide anything. You can see a distinct one set of footprints, very recently made. The water's just now maybe trying to fill them up. Probably within the last 10 minutes, if we had a ranger, probably within the last 10 minutes or so, 12 minutes, maybe. This set of footprints, if you want to follow it, it goes right back into town and then gets lost in a sea of mud and other footprints. And you can see people look like they're standing guard. But you do see a few people in town with torches.
Hold on. Wait. Before we
Mhm.
run in there, we might want to take off these red brand clothing, or we'll get a pitchfork possibly.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
they're stupid enough to do that.
we know that they went into town. We can always ask around town later about a drenched person running into town.
Well, I'm just
especially
wondering
with
that like the weird militia might just see red and just start stabbing and asking questions later.
That's true. I'm saying maybe we worry about this later and do an
Yeah.
investigation on it later
Okay.
and deal with the problem we're supposed to be dealing with now. And then before we go over there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's there's like murderers and shit here we need to take care of first
Okay.
They
before
just
we
keep
worry
running from us.
about the alchemy man. I
Alright,
know he's
so
gonna
we'll
keep
let
running.
King Murderer go, and then we'll head back down and see if we can find the rest of them.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Back in the hole.
Yeah. It's likely they're gone. They could have been invisible when they ran in there, so most likely everyone will be like, "No, I didn't see Dick." So yeah, let's head back down.
You make your way back down the stairs.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys find yourself back in this little room?
We should
When I
probably
get to
keep
this-
checking around for wherever they went.
I want to drop another divine sense
Okay.
before we go out that door.
The same presence.
It's still here.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to change.
I was muted. Click, unlock door, gesture.
Okay.
So up the steps.
That's literally the only other place I can think of that those guys went.
Okay.
Yeah, we're up the steps. That bridge is broken, so we're gonna have to find some way across.
Remember, so Shanoa, stop right there for a second. Remember,
Okay.
the terrain on that, you can make it down. It's at a very gentle slope down to the bottom of that. It's just supposed to
Okay.
fall.
Those are steps down. Okay.
So Shanoa, you're walking out that way?
Yes. What save do I have to roll?
It is going to be
My sword and shield are out, by the way.
no problem. How about a con save?
Okay. Now, is this a spell or magical effect? Because I get people close to me get advantage on
Okay.
it if it's one of the. If I just want to know what it justifies.
Magical effect.
Okay, so I get advantage, and anybody within 10 feet of me gets advantage. And you said con?
Mm-hmm.
Is better than that.
By the way, you can right click those buttons and set it for advantage.
19.
You definitely feel the cold hand of death rip through your body and then be expelled by radiant energy. Nothing happens.
This isn't good.
You just went really pale and then really flush. Are you okay?
I think so. I like touch my chest where like I felt.
You felt something try to invade your body, and then it disappeared. Like it was
Hey,
going to hurt you.
So reach back here for a second, and I'll kind of scooch past a bit and tap her shield and cast light on it.
Okay.
It's dark in there.
Okay.
It's dimly lit. I think we established that.
Well, now it's bright.
Now it's bright as hell.
I've got-
Noah, just roll me a random d20, please.
Oh God. 19.
As soon as you kind of peek around this corner, you see a bandit standing in that doorway. Actually, you see more than one bandit. Sorry. You see that guy. Let me just do this.
Are they red brands or
glad
are
I
they
have this
just
giant beacon of hope
I think
that
it's
he
different
can see
okay,
me
it's different
now.
flag.
You see hold on. You specifically see, let's see, get that angle. Yeah, you pretty much just see that. These
Okay.
are two bandits. These people are not dressed like the others.
We've got company.
And he didn't, by the way, you got a feeling he didn't see you.
Not dressed like the others. I said they're not red brands.
So they don't look like the ones that shot
They
me.
do not have red brand garb on. No.
What is happening?
They're
They
outsourced.
could just be in their
goons.
plain clothes.
They're
Maybe
outsourced goons.
Maybe they
Don't-
haven't made enough of the
Don't
clothes
light
for
those
everybody.
people up. We might actually have to fucking talk to them. But they're
He
hanging
didn't
out with a
see me.
Nothic, so
I rolled. He didn't see you. I'm going to leave it at that. But I would say you might want to be a little quiet.
I'm thinking, I'm like, do I need this giant headlight that I have that they're gonna see eventually?
They are going to see that, but I'm giving you time to do something.
drop concentration. No more light.
Is there any light in here at all?
Yeah, it's dim light.
Okay.
You can barely see somebody that he noticed something over on your side, then kind of walked back and looks like he's pointing over in your direction, but you can't hear what he's saying. He's kind of, you can see one guy clearly, but you can't see the other guy. The original guy, you can't see him.
Sneakily, like how steep is this like slope?
It is
Or is it-
exactly. There we go. Come on now.
I believe it's like 10 or 20 feet.
Yeah, we just established it's walkable, but a little difficult, but walkable.
So the sides, the steep sided fissure is 5 to 10 foot deep, wide, 20 feet deep, but you can easily climb out of it.
Okay.
Although it says that it's steep, it actually, and then it says that you can easily
So
climb it.
stealthily, I want to try to slide down and then kind of put my back up against that wall.
Okay. Since I already rolled, you can put yourself on the corner where you are. You can put yourself a little bit more forward. It doesn't matter where you put yourself, because an arrow is coming your way. And that definitely, an arrow comes your way and misses you completely. And then now you hear, they're right here. They're right here.
Is that like, do I get a reaction?
No,
Or-
we're going to go straight into initiative.
Okay.
Endymion, what you doing, buddy? And you can hear, everybody could hear that. It wasn't supposed to be like quiet. Everybody heard.
Oh, it won't do me any good to move right now. I'll use my, since I'm not feeling that great, I'll just use my action to pop the potion and just wait until I can do something.
Pop a potion. What's that mean?
I'll use my action to use the, what's it called? It's in my bag. Potion of healing.
So you drink a potion of healing.
Yeah, instead of rolling it, I'll use the action to
Okay.
get full 10.
Not a problem. Just mark it off your inventory.
Yeah.
Malukes, what would you like to do?
Hearing the shouting and everything like that, I will move through my friend's space. Yes, that's rules as written. And look over to the side, seeing as these guys are... the folks over... those bandits are shooting at Shinoa.
Mm-hmm.
I take a look at them and go, that's a good time to surrender. And I'm going to just... I'm going to huck a firebolt that way.
Okay, huck a firebolt.
Yeah,
A weird way to
getting
surrender.
Yeah, this is like a warning shot sort of situation here. I'll be an 18.
That hits.
They'll take 5 points of fire damage.
That's the first guy right here? The one
Yeah.
you can see, this smart bandit? Okay.
Sure. Right, and I guess nothing else happens. I'll just push myself back against the corner and allow other people to pass through.
Kitswin.
Well, I don't have any range, so I'm just gonna have to go in and start punching.
Okay. I'm going to do what I do best. Beat the living tar out of him. So this is considered all difficult terrain, just so you know.
It is 35 feet of movement speed, Josh, but it's halved because it's difficult terrain.
Right, but that's only for the area that's difficult terrain.
Yeah, we're just going to mark that as 10 additional feet or minus 10 feet. So if your movement is 35, is that correct?
Yes, my movement is 35.
So where you was 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, and then so where you're at is approximately 35. There were no rolls to get out of it, so just so you know. So no, right? Yeah, you wouldn't be in contact with them. You'd be at 5 feet away. Just so
In case I'm not making myself a huge target, just standing there, I'm going to at least try and take some cover in the crevasse till my next turn.
Not a problem. And coming out of
I'm
it,
3 feet, so I can actually hide in that crevasse.
you can. You feel that you have full cover. Let's put it that way.
And I'll just hold an action
4.
to punch if somebody comes in my space.
Not a problem. Shinoa.
So, let's see. So I've got. So that would eat up 10 feet to get out. 15, 20. Is this like one big, like, oh, okay. It's in there, right?
I'm just gonna give it to you.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if okay, all right. That I didn't know if there was a wall there. Swinging at the one that is directly in front of me. That one.
Sure. Also, just to let you know.
Yeah. Okay. 3's a crowd. And 22.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where the fourth one is now. And 9 damage. Wait.
That's
Yeah.
to this one.
Yeah.
This guy. Okay.
Because I assume he's not a fiend or an undead, correct?
He is not a fiend or a undead.
Okay.
That was slashing?
That was slashing.
Gotcha. Yeah, nothing else happened when you did that with the sword.
Okay.
But you are hitting things.
Okay. Yay.
Sabrina, are you done? I'm sorry.
Yes, I am done.
Sabrina?
Sabrina would move close to the crevice. And just tell me it reaches. Yes, it does. Magic missile. On the you didn't tell him to know, right?
I'm sorry, you had a little bit of an echo. Sorry.
Echo.
Oh shit! I don't know.
Magic missile towards the one that's closest to Shinoa.
The one in front of Shinoa or the one to the right of Shinoa?
How? The one to the right.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Okay. Five damage.
Okay.
Is that for each of them?
You roll separately for each of them.
Got it.
Anybody
Oh,
want to
shit.
help her?
That was another 5.
Anybody want to help her before this last one goes off?
It's okay.
Help with what?
Iron
Yeah.
Core.
Let me make sure I'm.
And that's a 3.
Hold on one second. Come on, phone. Oh my Jesus. Just want to check something real quick. So all 3 of your darts are going towards the one guy. That's what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay, that guy is dead. Boop. Bandit number 1 collapses in a pile of poop. Sorry about that. Bonus action?
No, that would end my turn.
Okay, just remember you can separate them.
I always do that, and then everyone said to just shoot at one person.
You do
When
you.
did that happen?
You do you, boo.
Apparently, in the other universe that I live in. Told you this wasn't my universe.
No, you can split them up if you want. You can also just take them all in one. Or some DMs will let you know when one guy dies so that the third one can go somewhere else, but this one doesn't.
It's instantaneously.
Okay.
Do you want the 3 points of damage to go to the other guy?
That's up to the DM. That's not up to me.
It's not up to me. I'm just asking you. If you would like the other, you put
If
you
if
look
10 is
like you
enough to
hurt
kill
him,
the
and then
first guy,
3 more
yeah.
points of damage we're going to complete him off. You can send that other 3 points of damage to someplace else
Okay.
if you like.
Then yeah, we can do that.
Okay, that guy's dead as well.
He had like 1 hit point, right?
Yeah. Well, he had 2.
Okay.
He had 2. I think Sabrina has more kills than anybody. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not Maluk's. Maluk's does
No,
have
Maluk has the most brutal of kills.
No, the face
I
punch.
have a high body count. Might be a double digits now.
So guess what it is? It is my turn. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Let's do it this way. This first guy is going to shoot. And it's the easiest target. That would actually be Shinoa because everybody else has cover.
And I do have my shield, by the way.
That is 16 plus. Hold on. Plus 3, 19.
That hits.
That was easy. I'm out of wax. Sorry, guys. That is 6 points of piercing damage from a longbow. This guy's gonna get you with a short sword or a sword. Damn. 18 plus 1. That one also hits. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's 2 plus 3 points of damage. This guy's gonna shoot his
So
short.
wait, 2 plus 3, so 5?
No, 2 plus 1 is 3.
Okay.
And then the one red brand in the corner, that one definitely misses. So you do notice that the guy to your left and the guy that's hiding up in the corner shooting a crossbow, those guys are wearing red brand clothing.
Okay.
Let me do these rolls down here. Well, Jesus Christ.
So I noticed I got swung at and then shot at twice.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you hear a stumbling and a fall, and basically behind you guys is another bugbear in the pit. He looks like he may have fell down into the pit.
Okay.
Back up to Endymion. What would you like to do, buddy?
Sorry, I was muted. Use my movement to move as far as I can. 10, 15, 20, 25. And we can't share space. And then I'll do a perception check if my new best friend is around, because he was pretty creepy.
A perception check if your best friend's around. Explain that.
Yeah, to
The
check
one-eyed
the
monster.
one-eyed thing. I knew my name.
You don't perceive anything.
Okay.
You would, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I was trying to see if he was around.
Perceive that.
Okay. I don't know anyway.
Nope.
And
That
I was just ready because I can't see that, but I was just ready in action in case.
Okay.
Somebody does. I do perceive somebody come in.
What is your ready action?
My bow for
Triggering?
an enemy. If is within range, an enemy comes within range of my bow.
Okay.
That I can shoot at.
You're right at that cusp in that corner. Okay. So yeah, you can't see that guy. You can't see that guy. Malukes, do it. You got it.
I guess, let's see here. I have no idea about the bugbears, so I will.
You heard a crash. I'll give you that.
I have no idea about the bugbears, so I move out and kind of put myself in this position. Do the bugbears look like they're trying to come after us?
They have the bugbear that is not in the pit. Already is reloading his longbow, and the bugbear that is actively kind of crunching around in the pit, that you can see him. He looks like he's attempting to pull his longbow out, but it looks like he was getting up after he fell.
So they're also taking pot shots at us. Okay, yeah, this is just fucked. I don't think I have any big stuff that can solve the situation. If I do that, no. I will. Let me read the description of this spell real quick. I am terribly sorry, guys. I
No.
just want to make sure it can actually work if I do a thing.
Not a problem, buddy.
Oh, cool. All right. I'm going to speed up, quicken, and I'm going to cast for the first time Chromatic Orb against the bugbear that's still up on this ridge and has decided to betray us. And
That son of a bitch.
Betray you.
yeah,
We had a deal.
it's going to be a 23 to hit. I'm pretty sure that hits.
Oh, that definitely hits.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
And all right, he takes that is going to be 13 points of thunder damage that I'm going to deal to him.
Okay.
And then the fun part is I rolled 6s on 2 of my dice, so that chromatic orb bounces and it's going to target the guy in the pit.
Awesome. It targets the guy in the pit.
Yep. Does a 13 hit that bugbear?
No. A 13
Okay,
does
well,
not hit the bugbear.
It was worth a shot. So as he's sitting down there going dealing with his troubles and everything like that, I just go, all right,
Yes.
and I will firebolt. Oh wait, hold on. Before I do that, I'll keep that roll for the firebolt. It's a 22 to hit.
Okay. Who are you firebolting?
The guy with the bow. That's another.
No,
point
this
of
guy.
fire.
Hold on.
Okay.
You did your chromatic orb.
Uh-huh.
Pause. Then you did firebolt. So that's a pause. So between your pause, you saw this guy drop to the ground. Remember, bugbears don't
All right,
have too
cool.
much hit points.
Then I'll send it at the guy in. Is there a disadvantage because he's prone?
He is not prone. He has stood up and is reaching back for his bow.
Then yeah, 22. It's one singular point of fire damage, so it's not much.
Okay,
And
but
then
that did hit him though, and you did
Yes.
do your damage.
all right, and then fun times are necessary.
Oh, fudge!
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
I see.
Really, bro?
Is today the day?
So as he sits there and throws a chromatic orb one way and throws a firebolt the other, there is a burst of what looks to be light and energy that comes from Malux's chest. As he sits there, there are images that flash in all sorts of different ways, and then all goes back. Nothing else visually happens. No one's in danger. But I do get all my sorcery points back.
Does anything with your necklace?
It seems to originate from my heart, I would say.
Yeah. Okay.
So there is this bright glow. It is beneath my shirt and everything, but there is this quick little whoa, like a quickening sort of situation, and then everything just stops, and I go, I'm gonna go back there now. Excuse myself back into the hallway.
We all
need
just stare at you as you go back.
Yeah, in mid combat.
Surrender! I just run.
Kitswin, what you doing?
Well, that happened. And then I will go to, I do see that there is a bugbear left. Quick aside to Shanoa. Shanoa, do you feel like you got it there? Should I go take care of that bugbear, or do you want me to back you up?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. All right, I'm going after the bugbear. Everything in this crevasse is difficult terrain?
Yes.
Then I'm going to hop out of it. So that's halved. So that's 10. So I have 25 feet left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That only gets me there. You know what? I'm just going to dash and just be in his fucking face.
Okay. Save your bonus action.
Okay.
Because once you get to there,
Mm-hmm.
make a
I went about 15 feet.
Our good friend comes back.
Yes. Make a
Grandpa?
Make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm sorry. Yours is an insight check. Did I do that right?
Are you sure?
Did I
DM
do
to
that
DM.
right?
Which one do you want me to do? An insight check or a charisma saving
No.
throw?
It should be a deception check. That's what I did.
It's a deception check. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Me, deception check.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is charisma based, but it is a deception. I apologize. But don't worry, because this is what I rolled. Oh!
Did you roll a 4? I rolled a 7. Good. I just beat it.
And I don't think I have any. Oh, would I get a modifier? That's
Most monsters do. Check this out.
I will. Look at that. Yeah. I love that -1. It doesn't really count up to anything.
Okay, no worries.
It's,
So she'll
it's
just
still-
she'll bump into him and go, ah! Hello? Hi.
hold on a second. Mine's, God damn it. I looked at charisma. I'm sorry. Thank you, Malukes. What did you roll again, Kithwin?
7.
Okay, so I do beat you. I'm looking at the thing, and it's literally inverted the way I'm saying it. Thank you to Josh.
Josh just messaged me. I'm sorry. It's fine. I guess I get possessed now. Is that what happens? I get possessed by a Nothic?
They don't
No.
do that.
No.
We don't do that here.
Fear-based? Because if it's fear-based, I get advantage.
No.
Okay.
So what I will say is that does happen, but you still have what you want to do. What do you want to do? This thing popped up in your face. It definitely gave you the heebie-jeebie look. And I so forgot the voice that I was supposed to do for this, but that's okay. But I will allow you to do something. What would you like to do?
In character, if she bumped into him and got like a quick fright, does this have any lasting things going on that I need to consider? Okay.
At this point, it doesn't really affect you. It just looked at you.
I think
You kind of like,
this might, weird. Yeah. Do I do perceive it though? It is there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I feel like Kithwood would get a little distracted to be like, hi?
Hunch.
Like, if I can use my action just to fucking talk to him for a second, because she's just like, hi? She's confused as fuck.
It's just as startled as you are, kind of. But in your head, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Friend or foe?
Providing me with something more to eat, I see.
Eat? You hungry? I have rations.
Of course I'm hungry. And rations? Those are fresh bodies. I'm going to consume them when you all leave.
Oh.
No.
Oh, well, I guess circle of life, circle of death. If you don't mind, I'll go past you and I'll make more bodies for you if you don't mess with us.
You've got a deal.
Uh-oh.
Okay, sounds good. And I'll just be like, leave the weird guy alone.
Yeah.
As I'm like running past, I'll be like, just leave the weird guy alone. I just made a deal.
So no, what?
What?
Weird guy.
Everybody's literally like, what?
First Malukes runs away, now you're making a deal with the weird guy.
I see everything. I know everything. All right, bye.
Yeah,
I think it's fair enough to say that you.
Sorry, I keep unmuting when I mean to mute. Because it takes a dash to get over that far. I'm just going to be in his space.
Okay.
And
This
absorb
just
some
happened.
damage.
Like literally, you come around the corner. You're eye to eyes with this thing for a second. You get a weird feeling. He talks in your head for a second, and you're just like, okay, bye. Keep running.
Sorry, I forgot. Dashing is a bonus action for monks. I fucking forgot. So I do have an action, and I will punch him. I can only punch once, but I will punch the bugbear.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a brain fart right now. I'm sorry.
No, me too. It's my job to remember what my character does. You're fine.
The man is slightly singed. Punch him.
It's like one whisker.
We made a
still.
deal, and he has betrayed us. Punch him.
16, does that hit?
A 16 on the bugbear?
Yeah.
I don't believe it does.
Oh, okay.
I mean, on the hot. Hold on.
On the guy in front of me.
Yes, it does. I did it
Okay,
again.
then I'm gonna roll
16
some
hits.
damage.
I did it again. I apologize to
again?
the audience, and I apologize mostly to my players. I had Hobgoblin pulled up.
Oh my God! If you had been using Hobgoblin stats for these guys,
Well, their AC is 18. The bugbears
Yeah.
are 16. So,
And you know what? I didn't say I had my arms bamped out yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll normally, and then I'll use an action next time to bamf out my arms.
yeah, the only difference is that guy that was holding the bow actually would have survived. That's the only.
So that's 9 damage on that guy.
Okay. So he had 1 before, so now he has 10. And I'll mark it down correctly. This is number 2, because number 1 is dead. Okay. End your turn.
Yep, that'll be the end of my turn. I'm out of
And no-
movement. I'm out of actions.
Shanoa. I'm going to try to speed this up. Sorry, guys. I think my food's just now kicking in.
I am slashing at the guy the red brand in front of me.
Slash away, sir. Or slash away, ma'am.
21.
That's a hit. That's definitely a hit.
Or 12. Slashing.
Okay.
notice as the wild paladin manages to land her strikes.
It's about time.
Yeah. Then I am going to use my movement to go back to here.
Okay.
And done.
Sabrina?
Can try to decide if it's better to go to the red brand or the bugbear to help Kithwin. Can I shoot the red brand soldier from my angle?
No.
Boo.
He actually has cover. So he's hiding and he'll pop back out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an awkward line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Even for magic
Yeah.
missile.
yeah. Okay, then I would probably head over, move towards Kithwin.
Okay.
Can make it over here. And can I try infestation since we still haven't gotten the swarm of bees thing?
Yeah. Did it not load in your...
No, I tried like 3 times while we've been playing. It still won't
Right.
come up.
I will... It's a first level spell. Hold on one moment. What I can try to do is this, but it costs a slot.
That's fine.
I'm sending you the generic form of it. Paste. So it goes 100 feet, 20-foot radius. Swarming honeybees fill. I'm sorry. Swarming. I don't know why the 20's in there. That should be 10. I can correct that. The area is 10, not 20. Swarming honeybees fill a 10-foot radius sphere centered at a point that you choose within range. It's 100 feet. As a bonus action, the honeybees can move. And this is also, by the way, it's a first level spell. When they appear, each creature within the sphere is going to make a Constitution saving throw. Based on your save. I don't know what it is. I think it's 13. And they will take 1d10 piercing damage on a fail and half as much on a successful. A creature also makes this save when it enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. A creature makes this save only once per turn. Additionally, just so you know, one of the components for this is honey, a drop of honey. But additionally, you get the taste of honey in your mouth, and the caster gains 1d4 plus 1 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Ooh,
Do you want me to roll with? Do you want me to roll with all those stats that you just mentioned?
If you'd like to, don't forget to mark off it's a first level spell.
If you cast it, you don't roll it.
Okay.
You don't
Alright,
have to roll anything.
All right, casting it. So
And where are you centering it at?
the bugbear in front of Kithwin.
It's a 10-foot radius.
My turn to save her.
It's a 10-foot radius,
Yeah, but it's 10 feet.
and they are in combat.
Would they? Are you saying they would hit her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, I will try Mind Sliver on him then instead.
Okay.
And that one is a roll. Oh please, because he. Oh god, 1 psychic damage.
It's something you're helping. Trust me. You never know. It could be the last one.
Don't coddle
You
me.
never know.
Like normal.
I'm not coddling you. It all works. You never know when the one is going to be the last one.
Yeah. Thankfully, bugbears, or I don't think most bugbears are good at intelligence saving throws, so we'll see if it passes.
On against a 13? Is that is it against a 13?
Mine just hits. It's not a. I don't have to roll for it. It just has to roll for damage.
So it's an intelligence saving throw
Yeah.
for the target.
It's a 13.
Yeah,
You have to
so-
be a 13.
So it still did the damage. He rolled a 10. And
Cantrips.
bang, bang, bang.
You got any bonus actions?
Sadly, nothing that's useful. I have 2 up at fighting. I'm gonna fix that.
We might need to make you a blade singer.
So going to go up to my turn. You know what, Kithwin, give me a at this point, give me a perception check.
Sure. Well, that's a nat 1 on that 4.
And re-roll it. You're a halfling.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Halfling luck.
That's an 11.
Still didn't. It still
Better.
didn't. It still didn't beat it. But why is my Nothic running around?
I'm so sorry. I was trying to move the map and I accidentally grabbed the Nothic.
I didn't know you were supposed to do that.
I was like, I need to move the map so I can see.
There is a bugbear that makes himself present. I was just going to give you a little boost on something if you saw him.
Okay.
But he knows you're there. So I'm going to come around the corner here.
Two-weapon fighting. Maybe you should just start stabbing things, Sabrina. Maybe it's time to
She
go
has
ape
her
shit.
wand and her dagger.
So Sabrina,
Stab him with a wand.
that's only a 15. And then this bugbear, that is an 18, 20, 21. So that hits you, Kith. For only 6 points of damage, Kithwin.
Okay, I'll take it.
Slashing. Is that correct? Oh, I'm sorry, Morningstar now. But they have bows. I'm not failing on the bow part. They have bows.
Cool.
It's back up to the top. Endymion, what you doing, buddy? Malukes, you're up next.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm gonna move first to get across this crevasse, and then
Okay, what's your movement?
30.
So 20, 5, 10,
Yeah,
15, 20. Yeah, you'd make it right to there.
and then do I see? Is the one next to Sabrina? Are they engaged or not?
Yes.
They are. So
Yeah, just swung the Morningstar at her.
Oh, okay. So it'd be. Well, I'm gonna attempt to shoot that guy, and it's
So it's
disadvantage.
bludgeoning, not slashing. Go ahead.
That's a disadvantage, right? Because of disadvantage.
In a swirling melee,
14 a hit.
14 misses, sir.
Oof. Hold on. I get to re-roll one, just in case for the
Reroll one. What? Why?
using Elven accuracy. I can re-roll one. Oh, well, no, never mind. Forget that. I messed up. No, that's fine.
So
And
you're
no,
shooting. You're shooting your bow.
yeah, no,
Okay.
I misread it. I have to have advantage, so it doesn't count. Fuck. Bonus action.
That's unfortunately that's a big old miss and not much else for us to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything. I was just in my turn.
Okay. Go ahead, Malukes.
Yeah, I'm definitely I come moving back in and be like, all right, let's see. Oh God, there's more of them. And this time, instead of quickening, I'm going to hold my hands over the funky little diamond pendant that I've made for myself. Start to create the chromatic orb, and as that happens, my hands duplicate and switch over sides as I pull apart two orbs, and I'm going to twin them at the bugbears next to our ladies there.
One at each.
Oh, one at each. I'm gonna. Ketwin, did you hit yours? Okay, I'm going to Tides of Chaos take advantage on the one next to Sabrina.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. So we'll go with Sabrina's first. That is a 26 to hit that guy. I know that hits.
That misses.
Yeah, very funny.
I have legendary action. Miss. No.
Cool. He takes. We're gonna do 12 points of. We'll do cold damage on this one.
Okay.
And for the other guy, it's just a straight roll. I don't. Man, I'm missing that guy. It's a 12.
That guy missed.
Yep. And as I kind of. Oh, it's not spending the slots. Let me make sure that happens. But as that goes off, I just kind of sit there, try to figure out any more tactical situations for it. I'm gonna roll my surge for this. I did not roll that to you. But I will go ahead and let you know that is 91. I'll take a picture of it if you need it.
No, I don't need a
Okay.
picture.
Currently nothing happened. There is a quick little extra glow that appears. It like that extra like burst that took place earlier. That like light kind of and my chestal section begins to just kind of pulse slowly. Other than that, nothing else happens. Yeah, no, you see it. You see it.
Are you gonna push your luck?
No, there's no such thing as pushing my luck. You're very silly that you want to suggest that. Real quick though, I am going to look at something else. I am so sorry. That is an action. I cannot do that. I did not quicken anything. And I'm not going to blow it, so I'm just going to, and use her as my movement to duck back in.
Okay, Kithwin.
All right, so my action is going to bamf out my arms so that I have for use of them later, because I think that takes an action.
Bonus action.
Oh, that's the bonus action.
The arms
Okay.
for the extra arms for the astral self.
The astral, yeah. That's a bonus action or an action?
Yeah, it's a bonus
I
action.
believe
Bonus
it's a big-
action.
Big B.
Okay. Then I'm just going to punch again after I do that. So I can use this one.
Punch. Missing the dice. The guy in front of you?
There's an additional thing to that.
What's that?
When you bamf out your arms, each creature of your choice you can see within 10 feet of you must make a dex saving throw.
What's the DC? Never mind. Within 5 feet of you?
Yeah. That bugbear will take force damage equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die. So roll 2d4. Mm-hmm. So you do a quick ghost burst.
8 total?
Yeah, that dude just straight up takes 8 points.
He ain't looking too good, Kithwin. Kithwin, you hear in your head. Very good. Very good. More to eat.
I keep making the weirdest friends.
So she's going to stay there.
Sorry, yeah,
she's muted.
I'm muted again. I'm going to stay there because I'd rather them attack me than Sabrina. So I'm going to stay there and hopefully be a juicy target.
Okay. Shinoa?
5, 10, 15. Swing it, Mr. Redbrand.
You go running in there?
Yes.
Awesome.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
I'm swinging at that guy.
Well, roll to see if you hit him.
Well, I'm waiting for like the bad news.
Well, bad news is a gun.
14.
That guy gets hit. He is not evil.
9 damage.
You guys, Red Brands suck. Anything
The town
else?
got taken over by these guys.
Um,
They're dropping like flies.
Actually, it's 14 damage. My bad.
It still whips the living daylights out of him. I hope you guys got your snacks and don't have to pee either.
It's fine. I got a Gatorade.
That was.
I just realized we're at 2 hours. Sorry.
So
Yeah.
wait, that was 5,
Combat
10,
session.
15, 20, 25, and there. Done.
Oh my God. Sabrina.
What about me?
It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Sabrina.
Maybe we need to start doing like, hey, it's your turn. Hey, you're on deck. So that people know that it's about to be their
I
turn.
did that with Maluk's.
You did, and that was great. Let's do it again.
Shinoa, as soon as your turn ends, it is Sabrina's turn.
Okay.
I was looking
You
for
know,
my
my
spells.
bonus action. Sabrina, it's your turn.
Your bonus.
Thank
action.
you. I need prompting. This show
You know
doesn't
what's-
happen.
No, you know what's fun is in Foundry, there is an automatic effect that lets you know that your turn's coming up next. So that I miss Foundry. It's great. If we
Well,
can
I
get
also miss in
I
Roll
witches
20.
bolt the bugbear.
Can you witches bolt from there?
He's right next to me.
Oh,
He's literally right next to me. However, I will use my movement to like step back a little and then cast it.
okay, hold on.
still within range so that you don't
What?
take
Right there, just like
an
one square,
opportunity
5
attack.
feet.
Yeah, so you're still within attack range. You don't take an opportunity attack. You might, like, I think at worst you might get disadvantage because you're really close.
I just want to read something quick.
Sometimes with like long range things like bows and long range spells, you take disadvantage if they're really super close to you.
It is
I
a
don't
ranged
know.
spell attack.
Yeah.
You know
But
what?
you could still roll really well.
Just roll.
Yeah.
Just roll.
Just do it.
Just roll. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Witch's Bolt is a cool spell too.
Oh shit, not 20.
How yours look.
Thank you.
Oh!
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh!
So that guy the guy in front of you, as you take a step back to get a good footing to cast your spell, he starts to come down with his weapon. He's about halfway down, almost to hit you, when this large amount of electrical energy surges from your body and lightning encompasses him. How would you like to see him die?
What does your magic look like?
I imagine that witch's bolt for her would clearly be blue, still resemble some sort of lightning, if with a bit of a swirl, would strike him, he would like electrocutively freeze before you just kind of see the light shine out of his eyes blue as it just disintegrates his insides.
Okay. So let's do this so everybody
Fucking
knows.
rad.
How much damage do you do to him? So it's 12 to start. Even a 1d12.
I mean 3.
So 15 total?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost landed on 12.
That guy's fried.
I mean, that's a crit on a to hit spell attack. So we're using the old rules.
Sabrina just kind of looks over at Kithwin. That was cool.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna high five the shit out of you later. That's gonna be great.
But you can't do because you have ghost arms.
Actually, wait, yeah, can I just like for flavor reach out with one of my astral arms and high five her?
You see this arm just like it looks like a miniature, maybe even a stronger, buffer little version of the hand that you've been using to open doors. Just kind of come up and slap. So is that all you're doing?
Yeah, I would just move closer, probably down into like right next to the crevice to where Kithwin is.
Sure.
Since her bugbear is not gone yet,
Not-
we must get rid of him.
Not a problem. This guy's going to make his way out of there and go 5, 10, 15 towards you.
Okay, so apparently the bugbears also know about the secret entrance.
Everybody
This is the
knows about the
This-
secret entrance.
This is the worst goddamn secret entrance ever.
This is
That
the
man
last
betrayed us,
time.
We need to kill him.
Fucking,
This is
You're never
this is-
this
listening
is
to
a
little
secret.
children.
Everybody knows. It's not a secret if everybody knows. Why do you keep telling people?
This is the last time we take the secret entrance. We've done it twice in a row, and every time it's been the worst option.
Straight up, I hate this town.
And he takes a swing and completely misses you, impacting the pillar that's right next to you. Just he's sweating like profusely.
Oh shit! There's another one I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Nice.
He was actually pretty well hidden, but he's good to go. We're back
Bugbears
to the
can do
top.
that.
Endymion, you are up, followed by Malukes.
And you're muted.
Seeing how there's another one attacking Sabrina, I will steady aim to get advantage on my next attack. And then I'll try to hit the one. I'll just try to hit her.
Bonus action, steady aim, and then shoot.
Yeah, 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
You want to roll that forward, see if you crit?
10 damage.
Endymion.
What's
You want
because
to
I
see
also
if you
got
can crit
the.
that 4?
Why is it somebody wants to see if I'll crit?
Do it.
No, 30-18.
You're an elven archer. Do it.
And then there's somebody next to, that's another 10.
Yep.
That's 20 total.
Sneak attack damage is always good damage. Yeah. So Sabrina, you're standing there. This guy comes swiping up next to you, and almost the same time this thing swipes past you, misses you, hits this column, a freaking arrow just lodges in his throat, and he is gasping for breath right now. If there's nothing else, Endymion, Malukes.
Malukes just kind of takes a breath, steps back out, sees there's more bugbears. Somehow, inexplicably, more bugbears, and the cyclopean monster has just suddenly disappeared. Is very concerned.
I forgot to do that on his turn.
I was
No
gonna
worries.
say, like, is he still there?
He's just
It's
locked in
okay.
a pile of the bodies.
It's okay. I made a deal.
I made a
Oh.
deal.
How far down is that a bugbear from his buddy?
They're going to be on a step of, let's say, about his head height is the same height, probably, or close to the foot of his friend next to him, but they're on an angle, so like 3 or 4 feet away.
Well, it's a 10-foot radius, so that means like 20 feet length. So yeah, they'll still hit him. I will say the magic word Shadube, and I will cast Shatter behind the bugbears, right behind, so as not to catch our ladies once again.
Not a
That is
problem.
a second level spell. They need to get out of here. Dice rolls. Send a loud ringing noise. The sound of the world starting to crack behind them. They need to make a Constitution saving throw. The both of them versus a DC 16.
Okay. This one is going to be for Sabrina. This one's for Kithwin. They both fail.
Awesome.
Also, within that, I need you to do damage. That's enough damage.
12 points to the both of them.
So, Kithwin, in front of you, what you see is this shatter effect, but this shatter effect also encompasses this rickety old bridge that's behind you, or behind them.
Fuck
and that completely falls. Come on now. Oh my god. What happened? Not again.
Oh no.
I didn't do anything.
Now it's we're never gonna get sponsored. It's this fucking system. It's what it is. It's not you. This is not user error.
Sorry, folks. We got some technical difficulties.
Let's do this.
Please stand by.
Sorry, guys. I think you guys. I think you know everything over here.
It's pretty much everything except for like that last corner area over. Is there not like just a big square where you can just select and then delete?
This is the biggest square.
Oh my god.
That's the biggest square. And then I've got to do one more thing. That. This doesn't exist. That. Oh my god. Sorry.
Trying to get the most cinematic angle for the viewers at home.
That's gone. I need for Kithwin to make a I need you to jump out of the way. Is what I need you to do.
Okay.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, I was like, is it Dex, Acrobatics?
Well, just a dexterity saving throw will be fine. I'm not looking for anything special.
Oh, I could do Acrobatics. I like rolling different stuff, and that's dexterity based. I'll just do for
It's not gonna
fun.
bother me a bit. It's not really that important. I'm only looking for one number.
16.
Yeah, other than the debris and dirt in your face, this thing just collapses right in front of you. You guys are technically not out of combat, but what would you like to do since there doesn't seem to be anybody in here that gives a shit about you?
What happened to that red brand guy that was up there?
He did.
Oh, okay.
Shanoa wiped him.
Gotcha.
Where's
I
our
was
one-eyed monster?
I say
focused
we
on the issue
regroup.
down here.
I
Regroup.
because of the dust.
Sorry, guys.
Make a perception check, Kithwin.
Is this for that guy? I'm also looking because I don't trust this room.
17.
So right in front of you, where did it go?
To Wonderland.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Where did it go?
exactly. Anyway, in the pile of debris in front of you, you see what appear to be two small corpses. But they're kind of covered in dust enough where you can't really.
And they're not of like the bugbear. They're very small. They're not children, are they?
No.
Okay, just making sure. They're just
No.
small corpses.
Amy.
I'm making sure, man.
I'd start crying right here.
No.
You say small corpse, and the mind has to consider the possibilities.
I am fully engaged.
Goblins, halflings, gnomes, kobolds. Who knows?
I'll lean forward and see if there's anything interesting that might be useful. I can't spend too much time because we're still on a mission, but I'll take a investigate. Can I roll an investigation real quick to see what their deal is?
It's rather low, but go ahead.
Oh, there's a thing down here. Oh, I might also slide down just to.
It's a 12.
That beats it. Quick examination reveals that these are two goblinoids. They have elongated skulls and are dressed in filthy, haphazard rags. They also seem to be, what's left of them is pretty picked off, let's say like flesh or whatever, but you can distinctly see these claw marks on them.
Ah, it's that guy's leftovers. Also, elongated skulls kind of reminds me of the psychic goblins from earlier.
They're kind of those elongated goblinoid skulls. Yeah.
I'm just going to keep this information to myself for the moment, and then I will bring it to their attention when we get out of here, because I don't want to piss off the one-eyed monster cannibal guy.
Okay.
I remember there was a skeleton down here.
Yes, there was.
And I kind of like, I was going to slide down to help Kithwin get out of the crevasse, but I see her start checking out stuff, and I go, right, hold on, and I'm going to start checking in my little area as well.
Okay. It is. God bless. I'm doing a very bad job of this today.
You're good. Everything's chill. We're having fun.
Okay. That's what it was. Sorry. I've had a long day. Sorry about that. So you drop down in there. You manage to mess around. Again, this now, since you can see it a little better than what you were doing with your mage hand before, it's a humanoid, but you can now see maybe a little bit better than you could before, honestly, is a carved wooden pendant shaped like a unicorn's head.
Huh. Okay.
I like unicorns. That's nice.
And is there any other?
This body's This body is pretty
It's ID,
thick,
isn't it?
bones clean. Yeah.
This is ID. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
There's-
pick this up. We look at it for a bit. This is wood carvings. This is something sentimental.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang on to this for now. The crevasse, like ahead, like above me on the map, does that go anywhere? Is there like a river source that it goes to or anything? Like
No, it just seems to end abruptly underneath the wall.
that? Okay.
Yeah, there's
Wait
no
on this.
there's no further there's nothing further down there.
Okay.
We're just gonna right there. Is there anything anybody else would like to do?
I'll just, since she's near me now, ask Shanoa if there was anything in that room back there, some kind of door or an exit, or do you want to pursue south?
I think there's a door back there. But if I use divine sense and perception, can I pinpoint where this thing is?
To be fair, I made the deal. You didn't make the deal. You can do whatever you want, and I'm probably not going to be mad about it.
Because does divine sense pinpoint exactly where it's at?
I'm gonna tell you that right now you still sense the feeling, and that's it. I will give you this. Kithwin, make another dexterity or make another perception check.
Nine. Perception is not my highest skill, my dude.
Nine.
Nine.
It's still good. It's still good enough to see that the body of the bugbear that's in front of you, you can see that the clothes are slowly being unbuttoned or pulled off, like really super slow.
Oh, pardon me. And I'll just grab Sabrina and turn around to leave.
What?
Don't look back there. Just don't worry about it. Just don't. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later, girl. Also, that was cool what you just did. And I'm just like walking her back towards the others. Like, you don't need to see what's about to happen.
Do you guys
Just
want to
slowly making our way back.
take a quick 5?
Yeah.
Some folks need a bio, so.
Okay, just a quick. I'm sorry about that. I missed it myself, and I know I have to go. So let me find the things that say intermission. Okay, we'll be right back, guys. Welcome back. Hey, gang. Oh, it's been a minute. It's been a whole 2 hours and 33 minutes. I should have eaten today. I'm telling you that right now. Let's see. So when we left off, really quick, the party had finally cleared out about half of what they've been clearing out, not finding, it seems, what they wanted to find, or what maybe they're trying to find. They were unknowingly pinned in again, and kind of led astray. Kithwin seemed to pick up a new friend again, in the hopes that this individual can feast upon the corpses and just, maybe you guys should just leave. Maybe. But it's going to probably feast upon the corpses and see what's there. Unless you wanted to talk to him. But that's up to you guys. What you all doing? It's kind of a little bit of downtime right now to figure out what's going on.
I'm not a big fan of this guy's vibe. I'm looking for ways out of here.
I'm just kind of chilling with Sabrina as we're walking back, congratulating her on her wicked fucking spell.
Well, there is the entrance that you came in, the secret entrance that you found leading up the stairs, and then another hallway that's yet unexplored.
So there's this. So these guys hemmed themselves into a corner and then just panic and shot at us and all sorts of other things. Okay, I'm gonna take a leaf from Sabrina's page. I'm gonna start checking for hidden doors.
Okay.
I would just like to just investigate what's in these boxes and barrels, but we'll let his go off first.
Not a problem. go ahead and give me an investigation. You're looking at that in the alcove, I presume.
That's a natural 20 for 22.
You're looking in that alcove, I presume.
I'm specifically looking for any sort of hidden doors. This alcove looks a little weird. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're just gonna put you in the alcove.
Sure.
We'll do this really quick.
Oh no, it's an eldritch horror.
Eldritch horror.
Well,
Guys, help,
I
I
just
found-
see
I
like
found
these
Cthulhu.
green tentacles shoot out.
Yes,
Please,
there are. There are tentacles of the deep. There seems to be a secret door.
Ooh. Do I know with the natural 20? Do I know how to like open this and get it open?
It doesn't look like there's really anything about it. If you want really quick, this area is north end of a large natural cavern, but it seems has been finished, dressed in black stone. The walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored here, along with empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some distance to the south. You make out several passages. That's really about it. This area, the only thing in here is for you guys, to be honest with you, is some provisions that aren't terribly valuable, and then there's approximately 40 beaver pelts that could be worth some money, and that's going to be it for that. And that door doesn't. It just seems to be the shape of let's just say a door. It can be a smaller opening, but a door. It just has some abbreviated type of a lock on it. It doesn't look like it's hidden, but it's not like some secret manipulation thing. It just looks like it can click right open.
Yeah, I'll look back at Shanoa, give a little bit of a dragon smirk push.
Okay.
I wish to just drink that potion that I had.
Yeah, because I know a few of you are probably not doing too well on hit points.
So let's see, inventory.
And by the by, my heart is still.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. They didn't hit me. I say as I lean into the wall, I go into the hallway,
and it kind of clicks open. If you guys looked at it, it's quite similar to the one that was over that led upstairs. It's kind of just an open lock. If you take any time and look at it, it looks like it can be trapped, but this mechanism is not functioning. There is a door in front of you, Malukes, and there is a door down at the bottom.
Okay. I kind of step in so other people can like filter in behind me. And I just go, "We got a couple of doors here, guys."
I'm gonna also say that I'm maintaining my arms out just in case something pops up.
Okay.
Wand and dagger out.
The door that is in front of me that has an X through it.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's locked.
Okay.
Key.
Well, I didn't know since it had an X. Is this door look different than anything else?
I give you key.
I used the key that Malukes gave me.
Here's the indication of what's to come. I didn't realize it said over here. It says in the description, but I didn't also realize that it said over here exactly.
Locked door.
Yeah, I really never saw that, and that was up like when I first started playing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, all these doors behind us were supposed to be unlocked.
No, it says specifically that if X goes out or if this happens, then they will lock the door.
So
okay.
does
why he had. That's why he had.
Does Maluk's key open the door?
On this one, it sure as hell does.
Well, then I wish to open said door.
Okay.
All the way.
Let's just fucking go.
Kick the door down.
That's the plan. I told you the plan. Go in.
Yay! Weapons!
And did you
Racks
just
of
run past
weapons
me?
line the walls of this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. A dozen dirty red cloaks hang from a hook by the door.
Nothing spectacular. Investigate. Is it just common weapons?
They seem to be common weapons.
No armor or anything? Just
No. Mostly all weapons. If you want to just give me an investigation, that might be
Okay.
nice.
I'll help. I'm
it's gonna
curious.
be terrible.
That's fine.
Wait,
Anybody
natural
can-
20, 22. Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, I'm freaking tired of you rolling 20s. Okay, all your weapons are -9 now. All your rolls are -6.
That was the first 20 I rolled.
That's honestly the first 20 that she's rolled.
I was about to say, you can't be mad at Shanoa.
But
the
rolling
fact that
good for
22
once.
from us is nice.
Hey, all my perception
No.
checks have been like 4.
For literally 9 sessions, she couldn't roll over a 10. I'm okay with that. So really quickly, the weapon racks hold 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 light bows, and 8 quivers,
5 golden rings. Sorry.
holding 20 crossbow bolts each. 3 weapons are boy, this is really bad writing, or I'm really bad reading. 3 of the weapons are especially well made. A short sword whose pommel and guard are set with semi-precious stones, and 2 matched crossbows whose woodwork is inlaid with silver.
I will pick up those 3 said items. So I'll just do.
Should we ditch our disguises? I think they know who we are.
The disguises have done nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take mine off. I'm just gonna ditch it.
All right.
At this point, it's only gonna cause problems.
Literally, there was never a chance for fucking stealth, it seems.
Nah,
Stealth was never an option.
not with
Like,
this group. We're too
us-
weird looking.
Like I said, honestly, I think these guys would have gone feral and cannibalized each other at some point, but I feel like there might be prisoners in here, so
So I put in the little VTT thing,
Yeah.
whatever that thing is. I put in what those 3 things were specific.
neat.
Cool things I can do. What you
didn't
guys
put in
do?
those words, especially well made.
Yes.
Remember the ones that have like silver inlay, because that might be good for other things. I don't know. Silver is usually very useful against certain enemy types, so just remember those.
Now, I will say this.
I just put that in there so it's saved in 2 spots.
Before you go through the next door, which I'm assuming that you will be, I will give you guys the option to either come back next week, if you want to continue, you can continue. This probably will take another 3/4 of a session before you get back home.
I mean, if you want, we could use the last like 20 minutes just to do some light role play. If anybody has any like character stuff they want to do before we go into the next fight, and then we can end it there.
Yeah, I mean that's. Go ahead, sir.
I was going to say, because if we're about to go through this door, I don't know if we're going to stop for a short rest or anything, unless you guys think we should. I'll put that to a vote for the party. These guys are stuck in their own woodwork. We should see what the hell's going on, in my opinion.
So
I'm okay with the short rest.
would you like let's see. If you're going to do a short rest, that's fine. I want you to keep in mind something. Okay. a couple of the premises for you getting here. One was that there's probably somebody being held down here against their will, right? The second, the second kind of thing is that this is somebody's hideout. And are they going to let you rest?
That is true.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm of the. I can keep pushing. I'm definitely not tapped on all my resources.
So
How are the rest of you guys doing?
how about
I'm
we
still
do
good
this?
to go.
How about we do this? Are you guys going to go through that door? Yes or no?
I mean, eventually. The question was if we're going to do it
yeah.
tonight or not.
Well, what I'll let you do is what we'll do then is I'm going to call it for the night. But before I call it for the night, hold on. Let me move something really, really quick. Because I kind of don't mind doing this.
I also definitely don't feel safe having a short rest near Spooky McJefferson.
Yeah, because Spooky McJefferson might Spooky McJefferson you.
Well, he's already undressing people to eat them.
Oh God!
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
God.
that's
And
why
that-
I was
and
like,
that is why he is showing up as evil.
Are you guys saying you guys eat your people with chainmail on?
Yeah,
That's kind of weird.
gotta get
extra
this.
fiber.
This is some weird Silence of the Lambs sort of
Crunch.
shit. I don't need to get into this.
So
Damn Hannibal Lecter back there.
as
Technically speaking-
this door is not locked. As the
Okay.
door slowly opens, who is peering in ever so cautiously?
I guess me, because I've taken no hits at this point. I'm feeling
Okay.
fairly confident. If you
As
guys
you
are
co-
fine with that.
As you
Yeah.
kind of hide behind this door, it's slowly opening. It's going to open to your right, inward. Three large. You're kind of like peeking out. I'll just give you peeking in there right now. 3 large stone sarcophagi stand within this desolate crypt. 6 skeletons in rusty mail are propped against the walls as if guarding the place. False columns along the walls are carved in images of spreading oak trees. The double door in the southeast corner is sheathed in tarnished copper plate. I'll give that to you. And it is, oh, Malukes, hold on. You have no dark vision, Malukes.
No, I don't.
So give it to
None of this
somebody.
matters.
That's what you see. It is dimly lit.
Okay, so I see sarcophagi, skeletons, and stuff like that. I have just enough time to like kind of peek in and be like, "Hey, what's behind this door?" And I stop and I go, slowly close the door.
And to be honest with you, you do see the skeletons, but they
Yeah.
don't make any kind of movement when you open the door.
Oh my God!
They make no movement.
I close the door. I quickly look back, go, and just for like, you know what to get in front of me because I'm like, I don't want to make noise right now because I'm like, I don't know what the hearing range on the skeleton is, just in case.
Oh, they don't
this
have
gets
ears.
animated. Well, technically speaking, ears are operate off of bone conduction, so.
They still have their little teeny tiny smallest bones of the body.
It may have the earbuds in, so I don't know.
Yes, we are now in
Yeah.
the 20. We have now transported to the 24th century.
I make quick gestures to be like, Kithwin, I'll get past you. Shinoa, you get up here.
We can reformat so Shanoa's in the front if that is what she wishes.
Technically speaking, moving through your friends is difficult terrain. That's it.
Well, you guys do realize. Oh wait, you're talking about Shinoa.
Yeah. And
was just
Shinoa
gonna-
has exploded skeletons before. Of course,
I
I'm
was
sending Shinoa to the
I was
front.
just gonna say, you guys have a paladin in the party.
I
I'm
was
like,
just because I saw that I went, this sounds like a job for a resident bone exploder.
Yeah,
my,
they explode around me. I don't have good.
I literally, my mind is halfway engaged. I did not eat, and I had a long day. And
It's fine.
I'm guessing this is where we're ending it for the night.
That's what you
Obviously-
see. You will be
like,
coming back.
I see you do the thing like, no, you go first. I'm like, what could be
I-
in there? And I kind of.
And here's the thing.
Open the door. Oh, that's why.
I literally just said, "Oh, silver weapons. Those are good for certain enemy types. We should definitely remember where those are." Oh, those are coffins.
Well, okay. So
We have a
above
short sword.
game, and this would make sense in character. Above game, skeletons are resistant to piercing damage. In game, the bolts would go through the ribs and not do anything.
Well,
You hit
I'm
them-
not worried about the
you hit them
skeletons.
with
I'm worried about
crossbow.
what may or may not be in those sarcophagi.
Oh, those could be vampires.
Yeah.
So yeah, Blue slides over the door, has a big grin on his face, sees death.
Mash.
Closes the door, changes his grin.
Above game, I don't need any of these weapons.
So you guys,
Yeah.
you guys are all disrobed back into your regular street clothes or fighting clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's everybody.
The disguises have not helped.
Okay, so that's everybody. So above game, I thought this was funny because you just did it.
Although maybe the clothes would work for these guys, but
Nope, it's over.
Hey,
yeah, we've already thrown it off.
Yeah, we've already discarded
So,
them.
do they see me and immediately go into action?
No. But creatures wearing the scarlet cloak of the red brand, they don't attack.
Well, you didn't have to tell that to us. Now we know. So now we know we're missing out. You didn't have to tell that to us.
Just
I'm gonna make an intelligence
You've
check
literally
to see
been
if I
wearing
can
them the whole
suggest
time.
that.
I
Never-
know. And they have not been a boon at all. So why would we keep wearing them?
You know, if
I
we
just
would have
thought it
came
was
in
funny.
the front door, like
of
somebody
course,
suggested,
you think it's funny.
if we would have
Being
came
a
in the
jerk,
front
I
door.
just thought it was kind of
This
just the
has been the
exact
worst
time you
dungeon
drop them
ever.
was the.
Watsy, you're gonna hear from my lawyers.
It's okay. If you put a bunch of skeletons on there, I kind of want to fight the skeletons. Jason and the Argonauts, this shit. I want to fight the skeletons.
Oh, I love that.
Well,
Stop.
slightly above game. Slightly above game questions. Can vampires be charmed?
Maybe.
We just don't
well,
invite. We just don't let him. We don't invite him in this room.
It's
and they're
just
fine.
I'm asking a question to learn.
What spell are you talking about here? Do you have charm person?
Yeah, because they're a creature, but they're humanoid, so that's why I'm asking.
True.
I mean, I put that in the category of you can always
I don't-
try.
I don't know if vampires count as undead if that makes them not
This-
targetable by it.
This lich right here, it says that it can't be charmed. So.
Okay.
Demogorgon can't be charmed.
Well, we're boned.
All right.
What
Well,
about the Nothic?
next
Could we
session
have
should
charmed
be
the
fun.
Nothic?
Can you charm the Nothic? I don't know. You could try.
I haven't run into the Nothic. I'm Nothic free.
Well,
Don't make
you
it-
now have
No.
evidence that I do not read the fucking modules because I was just like, I don't read the module. I make the choices I make. I don't know what's coming next. So
Not a
yeah,
problem.
I made
No,
the suggestion of we might as well take these off now because they haven't been useful.
I just thought it was interesting that this happened. But anyway, I'm getting the cue.
This has been-
We're gonna end it tonight. On that, coming back next week, fighting some skeletons. Paladin gonna do paladin shit probably.
And
they're
I'll
just
miss
skeletons.
every attack.
They're just skeletons, bro.
And it's just
but-
me
you
rolling.
know,
It's
we're
just me
not.
rolling.
We did only just take the robes off. They are still within our grasp. Should we want to put them back on? I don't know if that'd be mitigating.
That is
though.
true.
You can put them back on. I'm not gonna. I just thought it was funny that you took
Yeah.
them off right when you entered a room that says on there if
I will go.
if they
It
are
actually
wearing them
says that,
by
yeah.
Zoom. It literally says that. I will
It literally
copy
says that. Then it would be stupid for us not to put them back on. We should put them back on.
But
I
you
will-
don't know that.
Yeah, that's fair. That is metagaming, and I will
Oh
go
no,
ahead
that's
and
what
say,
I said. Does it say it on the door? Is what I was asking.
Oh no.
Okay.
I will.
There's a note on the door.
By the way, don't take your clothes off. Skeletons hate the look of flesh.
This is
Safety warning.
exactly what it says. I just posted it in the. Wait, where's the enter? I just
Yeah, the way you said it, I thought you said there was like a note on the door or something. I was like, well, if it says that, then it would be stupid not to put it back on.
that
It's
this is
obviously a
I-
trick.
I will
It's a
I will
trick.
go ahead and say I made an intelligence check for Maluk's and burned Tides of Chaos, and I rolled 2 2s. So Maluk's is not going to suggest that plan.
I copy and paste exactly what it said. It may have said something else after that, but that's for you to find out, not for me.
Fun.
Maluk saw skeletons, said Shanoa, and it's just like
Any,
I guess we'll figure that out next time.
anybody got anything cool going on this week? Nothing.
I made it past 6K on TikTok, so yay.
Followers?
I broke 6K. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I just broke 19,000 likes, I think.
Hell yeah.
And 1,500 people. I mean, followers.
Hell
But
yeah.
that stupid thing is that I've got another one that's like in the 40s or 50,000 thing. But that one stupid one that went off last week, it's at like at 148K. Like, why are you watching this? This is dumb. It's just a little tiny clip. Doesn't even really do anything. But
The algorithm is weird.
yeah, it's really good.
I
Yes.
am streaming tomorrow and Friday in the mornings because I want to finish the Kirby game that I'm playing. So
Ooh, which game?
the Forgotten Land.
Oh, I haven't finished it yet. It's super cute though.
I'm on like the last world of it, but I'm a perfectionist, so I go into worlds like 1,000 times.
Anybody else got anything going on? Let's see. I'm playing Friday, I think, at 8 Central, same channel. Golden Ghosts, pirate themed kind of shenanigans. But other than that, we'll be back next week. Hopefully, we'll get through this entire thing. This is one I've got to say this encounter for me has been so weird playing it like a live on the internet because I have the actual dungeon for this and it's so much different moving stuff around and having fun in a different way in person, but nevertheless, we are done for the evening. I would like to say goodbye to everybody. And I keep forgetting to tell you this. Be kind. Peace out. Be kind. Peace out. And I have a shirt that even says be kind. My wife tells me that it's a woman's shirt, but I don't care because it says be kind and has a
Clothing
B.
doesn't have gender.
It is kind of weirdly cut up here.
Plus, it doesn't have pockets.
It's
And
okay.
it's an asshole.
I love it. I love my shirt. All right, let me find the right buttons, and we will see you guys next week. What button am I supposed to hit? Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for watching.